Good afternoon. I'm Aashoo Tandon from Cincinnati Children's Hospital. I'm here with Dr. Daniels from Nationwide Children's. Dr. Daniels, there's increasing recognition of adult congenital heart disease as a necessary way of getting board certified. Tell us a little bit about what's exciting with that.
Sure, thanks. It is very exciting. So in December 2012, the board certification for adult congenital heart disease was officially approved. And so we now have a true board certification through ABIM with cooperation by the American Board of Pediatrics. So it's a cooperative agreement for board certification for adult congenital heart disease. And those cardiology fellows that are interested in training in adult congenital heart disease can go through either pediatric cardiology or internal medicine cardiology, and then go through a adult congenital heart disease fellowship training program.
Dr. Tobin, what did a mentor do for you along your career that you appreciated?
Thanks, Aashoo. The mentor that I chose, and I chose carefully, which is the first point that I want to make, is know what kind of person you want to be working with. This gentleman that I worked with, Dr. Ed McCabe, was not a cardiologist. I chose to work with him in a laboratory, actually, even though I was a clinical fellow. And the things that Ed taught me included humility, which I think is important, know your skills, and importantly, what skills you don't have.
Dr. Feinstein, what did somebody do for you as a mentor that you really appreciated?
You know, I think probably the biggest thing that somebody did for me as a mentor was to start to put me forward in the role as the expert. So for example, when I was doing my cath training, when we would go to speak to the families, the attending who actually did the case would put me forward to explain to the family what was going on and start to take the role of the attending. And how do you act, and how do you work with families, and how do you work with others around you? And so the ability to actually allow those in training to start to practice their next level of leadership, their next level of expectations, was a huge, huge thing. And that's one of the things that I try and do for our fellows now.
All right, thank you so much. For more videos, go to youtube.com, FITsontheGO. Thank you,
Thanks.
sir.